Long time ago, there lived a very young elephant called Tembo. Tembo lived together with his family next to a swamp. During the day, they will walk around looking for fresh vegetation, and in the evening, they will drink water from the swamp. One day, when Tembo was drinking water, a great shake was felt. It was an earthquake. The ground cracked. Fear and confusion overcame every animal, and each scampered for safety. Tembo and his friends ran into a cave thinking they would be safe, but a big rock blocked the entrance to the cave. In a short while, the earthquake stopped and calm returned, but Tembo and his friends were trapped inside the dark cave. Silence reigned for a while until it was broken by the cries of Tembo's friends. Tembo was equally afraid, but instead of crying, he encouraged them. "I'm sure we will survive. Let us not be afraid. Calm down, my friends." But they cried more and more. Monkey cried, "We will die. Nobody will save us." On the other hand, Ostrich made a hole in the ground and buried her head. Everybody was worried. Tembo stood up and started looking for a way out. He shouted, "Let's wake up, my dear friends, and fear not. I can see a small light over there." Tembo courageously wobbled towards the light, oblivious of the darkness. Seeing this, Tembo's friends gripped his tail and followed him. They reached the light. Tembo peeked through the tiny crack where the light was coming from, and he could see the swamp again. Tembo, full of hope, trumpeted and began to push against the crack. His friends joined him, and together they pushed with all their strength. 1, 2, 3, push! He screamed. This went on, and finally it was hooray! The rock broke down into pieces, and they finally got out. Meanwhile, their parents were looking for them, and when they heard noises coming from the cave, they ran immediately towards it. They saw their children come out from the cave. Tembo's parents embraced him tenderly. Tembo narrated how they got out, and his parents were very proud of him. Baba Elephant said to Mama Elephant, "Can you see, honey? My dear little Tembo will someday be a good leader, because he encouraged his friends and also committed himself for their sake. Thanks to God, the small light guarded him, and I'm sure that the light came from God." My little friends, remember, God always guides us by the light of His Word, especially when we pass through a difficult situation. Don't be afraid, and try to encourage others when they are. God will protect you in every moment.